All right, the Bob Seger fans are still mad because apparently I wasn't nice enough about Bo Diddly Dum De Dum Hum De Dum De Who, also known as a remix of, you know, buy me a diamond, hush little baby, don't say a word, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I first of all looked at this pictures of he was young. He looks like an American guy. An American guy. These are his top 5 songs on Spotify. We're going to listen to them and I'm going to tell you which ones I think are the best. Now, I want you to remind you that I have emotional trauma around old time rock and roll because this girl in this talent show used to sing it every single month for like 3 years, 5 years, I don't know. And she wore this like ugly wig with like curly hair and like a cowboy, like a vest, like a country western vest. It was so weird. Anyway, so like if I can listen to it without getting physically ill, we can listen to it. If not, I'll just rank it among the other 5. Okay. But yes, here we go. Let's see the words. It's catchy, but I'm traumatized from that girl. I rate it 7 out of 10. Like, it's solid. I like the part, like, don't take me to a disco. Because he only likes rock and roll. See, I don't. I'd rather go to the disco. But that's okay. For the birds are the birds, for the bees are the bees. Let's rate the next song. And if I like it better or worse than old time rock and roll. I think I like it better already. Acoustic guitar.
I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds.
Okay.
Tight pants points, hollering out. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues, working on our night moves, trying to make some front page driving news, working on our night moves. Summertime.
Hold on. I think this is about a sexual encounter. And I think when he says, way up, firm, and high. Is he describing a body part? Anyway, let's keep going. So far, that song, though, I like the structure of it. It's a nice melody. It's a nice guitar. Let's see what happens later in the song. And I like that Night Moves is a really nice innuendo, if it's about that. Maybe they're working the night shift because they're like working class, you know? You never know. Except they're saying back seat of the Chevy, innuendo. Tight pants points, hardly renowned. I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. Because he's really skinny. But you had to have skinny, you had to be really skinny in the 70s as a guy because you had to wear those really tight jeans like I see in all the music videos. Okay.
Summertime. In the sweet summertime. We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we'd steal away every chance we could, to the back room, to the alley, or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on our night moves, trying to lose the awkward teenage blues, working on our night moves.
Wow, you guys, this is like the first situationship song. It's like, I found a situationship. We didn't even like each other. We just wanted to hook up. I found a situationship. We were using her. I was using her. She was using me. We'd sneak into the backwoods together. Every time it was a situationship. We invented the situationship. I like it.
Sweet summertime, summertime. Oh, the wonder. I felt the lightning. Waited on the thunder, waited on the thunder.
Oh, now there's like a slow part.
To the sound of thunder, how far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves.
Strum.
With autumn closing in.
All right. Start the guitar again. Situationship. Situationship. Ooh, backup singers. War game. Okay, this song's way better than Old Time Rock and Roll. This is like 8.5 out of 10. It's a good song. Now, it should just be called I Hooked Up With a Girl All Summer. We had a situationship. We were hooking up every day. I was bad in bed, but then I got better. That's what the song is about. It's very relatable. Ooh. Okay, next song. You guys are gonna freaking love me. Hate is just another side of the love coin, just so you know. All right, Against the Wind. This is the really famous one. This is the one that I know.
Seems like yesterday.
Ooh.
It was long ago.
Piano.
Jane was lovely, she was a queen of my night.
This is good.
There in the darkness with the radio playing low end. And
The secrets that we shared. Mountains that we moved. Like a wildfire out of control.
Till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me. How she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then.
Against the wind.
We were running against the wind.
wind.
We were young and strong.
Down
Against the
the wind. Okay, this is actually a really good song. Like, this is like almost a perfect song. Okay? 9 out of 10. We're gonna keep listening, but that's way better than the one I first listened to, which was the Chevy commercial song. And it's way better than Boba Dee Ba Doo by, you know, like, but give him a diamond, hush little baby, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Way better than that. And it's better than the one we just heard. Remember, we're listening to the top 5 of all time. That Old Time Rock and Roll has 482 million streams. Night Moves has 367 million streams. And this one has 160 million streams, but I think it's a better song. I love that piano riff. Running old by. The same girl from Night Moves, I think. Found myself alone. Surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. Found myself further and further from my home. Guess I lost my way. Ooh,
so many roads. I was living, running.
That's a good line.
Never worried about paying or even how much I owe.
Bridge. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time. Breaking all of the rules that would bend.
I began to find myself searching
For shelter again and again. Against the wind.
Little
Something against the wind.
I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now and still running against the wind.
It goes on for a while. Against the wind, repeats, repeat. It's very good though. Good song, well written. I think it's the same girl from the Situationship. Things got a little bit more intense than he thought they would, but then they ended up breaking up, even though she said they wouldn't, but they did, and then he was heartbroken, and he's always running against the wind. It's a good song. All right, 9 out of 10. Best Seger song I've ever heard. Still the Same. This one sounds good. Sounds like up my alley. Let's see. Have I heard this? Da, 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 da.
You always won every time you placed a bet. You're
Still damn good. No one's gotten to you yet.
Every time they were sure that you caught, you were quicker than they thought. You just turn your back and walk. You always said cards will never do you wrong. The trick you said was never play the game too long. A gambler's share, the only risk that you would take, the only loss you could forsake, the only bluff you couldn't fake. And you're still the same. I caught up with you yesterday, moving game to game.
Ooh.
No one's standing in your way. Turning on the charm long enough to get you back. You're still the same. You still ain't high. There you stood, everybody watched you play. I just turned and walked away. I had nothing left to say, 'cause you're still the same.
Same. Still the river the same.
You're still the
Still the
same.
same. Baby, still the same.
Moving game to game. Some things never
Still the
change.
same. Baby, you're still the same.
Are you still the same?
Same.
Still the same.
All right. That's a really good song. It's about gambling. It's about like people not changing. I can relate to that protagonist because imagine you have a boyfriend and he like drinks too much. Well, in this case, he gambles too much, right? And he's taking these risks and you're like, why the F is he always at the casino? And you're like, well, maybe he's different now. And then you realize he's still the same. It was like, it was like A minor, and then it went to like the A major, da 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 na 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 na. That's what I really learned. Ends up in C major. Yeah. Okay. I like that one. It might be, I mean, Against the Wind is just so much more iconic, but still the same is like a really good song too. 8.8, almost as good as Against the Wind, and maybe more. I don't know. It's a close tie, but yeah, it's a song I didn't know and I like it. So I'm going to rate it high. Way better than Bo Bibbly Dooba Dooba Dee. Bo Diddly Madly. Woo! No, this is like real song. This is like still the same. Okay, and the last popular song on Spotify, Mainstreet.
I remember standing on the corner at midnight, trying to get my courage up. There was this long, lovely dancer in a little club downtown. Loved to watch her do her stuff. Through the long, lonely nights, she filled my sleep. Her body softly swaying to that smoky beat. Down on Main Street, down on Main Street. In the pool halls, the hustlers and the losers used to watch them through the glass. Well, I'd stand outside at closing time just to watch her walk on past. Unlike all the other ladies, she looked so young and sweet. She made her way along down that empty street, down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Sometimes even now, when I'm feeling lonely and beat, I drift back in time and I find my feet down on Main Street.
Rip.
Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street. Down on Main
Okay. So that guitar solo, that was like... It was really good. That's a good song. And it's like a ballad. It's kind of romantic. So let's review the top 5 popular songs, and I will tell you what I think of them. Old Time Rock and Roll, overrated. I was rightfully traumatized as a child. It's not that good. It's okay. But you know what's a good song? Still the Same, really good song. Against the Wind, really good song. Night Moves, clever. I think back then they had to like be more like PC about like sexual innuendo. So they're like, my night moves, they were hooking up, but really it's just the situationship song. We were using each other for our bodies because I was bad in bed until we practiced, but then I got better. But then don't worry, we moved on to other people because it was just using each other for their bodies. He invented the situationship. Anyway, and then Mainstreet's just like a pretty good song. So I'd say those are good Bob Seger songs. Old Time Rock and Roll, not good. Like a Rock, it's fine. It's like, but it's a Chevy commercial, so it got ruined because that's what I heard as a child. And Bo Diddley Peep, Bo Diddle Sheep, 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 Doop Doop, Doobity Bop Bop Bop, 1975 Detroit Live. It's good. It's virtuosic, but I like these songs a lot better. These are real songs. These are like songwriter stuff, like singer-songwriter. Like that's like someone telling a story. That's way better than a remix, like of someone covering someone else's adaptation of a child's nursery rhyme. No offense. I mean, I think they did it well. You know, as I just learned about this guy called Rod Stewart, he wrote a song called You Wore It Well. So I'd say he did it well. The band did it well, but I think he's better doing things like Against the Wind, Still the Same, Night Moves, Mainstreet. Like those are good, meaningful songs. Old Time Rock and Roll, it's too cheesy. It just is. I think it was in a movie or something or whatever. So it's good, but I like the other ones a lot better. That's just my opinion. You could disagree with me. You could be like, no, Old Time Rock and Roll is my favorite song. Okay. I will give you a candy. And I'll say, that's good. I'll say, that'll do, pig. That was from the movie Babe. No, I liked it. I really did. Against the Wind. I'd heard that song before. Against the Wind. All right. So if you guys want me to react to more Bob Seger, please drop it into my form. Let me show you where that is because a lot of y'all are new because you're like, who the heck is Erica Reacts? She's crazy. It's like, well, I'm not crazy. I'm just real. So I don't lie. Some girls just take money and go, oh my God, it was so amazing. Some of it was amazing. So look, you got to fill out this form, request form for reaction videos, and you find it from my channel, Erica Reacts, Eric Music and Retro Gaming, 18,000 subscribers. Click on that link tree and then fill out the form, and then it ends up here, and then it gets on my queue. Everything is done with a timestamp. So that's when people submit it, and I generally just go down the list. See? I just go down the list, and I do reactions. So if you want me to do more Bob Seger stuff, now that you know what I like, you guys can pick the songs that you know I'm going to like. So pick the ones that are more like Still the Same and Against the Wind. Don't pick the ones that are like Old Time Rock and Roll and Like a Rock. Okay? That's my advice. But I think he has talent, and I think he's a good songwriter. And I think his songs are relatable for a lot. And I like that Night Moves because it's like the hookup song. It's like the situationship song. That would be a fun song to write. All right. I love you guys. Especially that guy who got really angry and harassed me online. But that's okay. He's going to harass me on this one too. He's going to say I didn't say anything good about Bob Seger. Although I said like 17,000 things good about Bob Seger. In the last video, I said the things that I liked about Bo Diddley Boo Boo Boo. You know, Bo Diddley, whatever. And he's like, you haven't said one nice thing. I said, yes, I did. I haven't said nice things about him on Like a Rock. You're just choosing to only hear my critiques. But I didn't really have any critiques. I just said I don't like Old Time Rock and Roll because this girl sang it too much and annoyed me. But it's fine. But I'd rather go to the disco. And I don't really know what Old Time Rock and Roll is. I guess the Rolling Stones. But I'm just discovering that now. Or is he talking like Old Time Rock and Roll like Elvis? You know what I mean? Like the pinups, like the rockabilly. Is that what he's talking about? Old Time Rock and Roll rockabilly? I don't know. I really don't know. Will any of us ever know? Thanks, and please subscribe, and bye.